Look at these people defrosting their yards. I'm opening a window. Shut it. Fuck it, not shut it. It'll be -12 on Tuesday. Oh, that's great. I like that. Oh, my ass. I hit my ass on my chair. Now I know what you feel like, Nikas. So many open jobs, so few workers. What gives? Wait, we have open jobs but few workers? I think my statistics will disagree with you there, random citizen. Oh yeah, now the cool air is coming in. I can feel it on my feet. Because, you know, cold air is denser and doesn't rise. It does the opposite. It falls, I guess. It's been good. Kids just been difficult. I mean, they're kids, and it's Christmas, so of course they have to be difficult. It's like in the job description. My feet are cold even with socks on. Maybe you're dying. Oh, let's hope not, though. You always have windows open. Especially during summer, I cannot sleep if I have the window closed. That's like a thing, and sometimes I even have to open it when it's -degrees outside, because when it's hot, I cannot sleep. How did you know? I'm psychic. I just know these things. You are near death. You're suffering from aging. Oh, come on. You're not that much older than me twice, right? Do I add a road that kind of just goes back here? Aren't you 21? I'm 26. I'm not 21. I wish I was 21. But alas, I am not. I don't know, if I had to guess how old you were, I'd say like, oh, I don't know. I don't want to see, I'm not gonna look at chat. So if I had to guess how old you were, I would say maximum 35. Many, many years older. You look at least maximum 35. And that's coming from my eyeballs. Maximum, eh? Yes. What's the middle range? I mean, so, no, I would say 30 to 35. Come on, let's be real. You're obviously more mature than I am, so therefore you have to be older than I am. But you also don't look old and wrinkly, so therefore you have to be like around 30. You're closer to 40. I mean, that's still a good guesstimation. Almost 38. See, I wasn't far off with 35. But what matters is how you feel. How do you feel, Nerion? Do you feel 38? Oh, I'll take it. Do I connect this road to here? Honestly, I kind of want to connect it to here. It's 68, come on. Since I was a teenager, I've always felt 50 years older. So maybe 88. I mean, listen, I have always felt older than I am. It's just because I listen to weird music. My body has always creaked and cracked. Feet click even as a teenager. I don't feel any different.
I'm a clean-cut fella, corners, corners, you ought to see me strut.
Cheese it of Satan? No, that's a Catan. That's not Satan. Thanks so much for the follow. Catan, not Satan. I appreciate it. Cheez-Its of Satan, huh? You heard it here first. Oh man. But thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. So speaking of old, everything cracks. Let me demonstrate. My entire body cracks, crackles, does all the noises. You've been called worse. I can call you Chisito. Chisito. My feet also crack. My jaw cracks because I had braces. And I don't have a retainer. I do have a plastic retainer that I put in twice a week, but I don't have like a metal bar on my teeth. They offered that once I got my braces out. Hey, we can either give you a plastic retainer that you have to wear twice a week, or you can have a permanent retainer, but that would be always in your mouth. I didn't want that. I didn't want a metal piece in my mouth forever, so I just got a plastic retainer, so I'm eating plastic every night, twice a week. But yeah, because it's a plastic retainer, my jaw kind of moves, I guess, out of place, out of position, and then... Oh, wait. Human bodies, aren't they great? Sorry for that ASMR. Yeah, I'm thinking Japanese buildings. Japanese, medium dense. Oh, should I do mixed housing? And since this is going to be my touristy area, it wouldn't be a bad idea to have mixed housing here. Are these mixed? Yes, they are mixed. I forgot if the urban promenades was mixed or not, but apparently they are. Do we pronounce it Cheese of Catan? Cheese of Catan? Cheesito of Catan? Cheesy Tovkan Catan? It could also be Cheese It of Cat Anne. Who knows, maybe it's a cat's Cheez-It. And the cat is named Anne. But yes, welcome in. This is my chat. This is my channel. Here we talk about everything from bad stuff to good stuff. Let's just put down these buildings. And maybe this time I'll stop gushing over Platter, because Platter is great. I say, and then it messes up. So, no, wait. I think I found out the problem here. Parcel corners. Snap the parcels. Vanilla zoning grid. I want to turn off corner buildings, because I think that's what's messing this up. Because you can see here... Oh wait, it doesn't have corner buildings. If I put this here, far enough away from this, I think it might build the right house. No, guess not. No, go away. Hi, Phantom. Welcome in. Cheez-It of Catan. Cheez-It's my official title. You do love cats. I have never in my life had a Cheez-It. However, today I did eat some corn chips, corn tortillas with cheese flavor. I hope that counts. I know they're not exactly Cheez-Its, but hey. Gotta make do with what you got. Nope. Come on, Platter, I was just telling people how great you are. See, I'll never get tired of the song, for some reason. I'm shooketh. Nothing compares to a Cheez-It. They're the little puffs, right? Or are they the balls? Cheez-Its. Oh no, they're the crackers. No, I've never had one. So the question that I have for this area is, how much commercial do I want to put down? Like, I could put down another commercial area here. Let me give you a bit more volume. Time for you to change your name, buddy. Sorry. Oh, to what? Oh, MisterTrashcan. Yeah, that's me. MisterTrashcan. I could get a pedestrian street that runs all the way through here, and then maybe have this just go out here. And then this could be a pedestrian crossing. Yeah, like there. Oh, you can make a beach for people. I mean, this isn't really a beach area, is it? What the hell? It's Florp. It's Goofy number 2.0. It's Pee-Pee, and it's Margaret. Why Florp? Why are you walking on water, Florp? Are you a fan of 99 Luftballon? No. Nina is kind of ass. How about a high school? Oh no, we already have a high school over here. Unless it's full. Are you full? It's kind of full. I could add another high school over here. Goldfinger version, it's the best. Well, I don't think I know that one. I do need commercial. And since this is a touristy area, it wouldn't really make sense to put a school here, would it? Yeah, it's not an ocean. It's a river with, you know, Jesus Mies. Florp being the pack leader, of course. But it would be cool to have a building just on this. Do I have any signature buildings? Any commercial signature buildings? Anything that could perfectly fit in this? Oh? Yeah, this could go here. What is this? Luxury meets cinematic excellence. Experience the ultimate movie magic. Sure. Let's make this a bit bigger. I kind of changed the shape of this. Still not, right? No. Let's flatten this entire area out, because as you can see, this is not level in the slightest. Harbor and a bridge. I mean, I've got the bridge over here, but I'm not going to add a harbor to my tourist area. Imagine going here on holidays and just have a cargo ship docking every 5 minutes. Does my stream have song requests? It does not. I turned that off because people would always play meme music. My people weren't taking music seriously, so I robbed it from them. But you can tell me what I should play. What do you want to play? The Goldfinger thing? Goldfinger. I will put it in the Kiwi. Just for you. I put it in the Kiwi. So I'm gonna put this here. Kiss. I'm gonna add a pier to this. Or like a key wall, that's what I mean, not a pier, just a key wall. You can see the terrain resolution here, it looks a bit cursed. Yeah, it's a tourism spot. Because I've got an art gallery here, I've got another thing here, and of course crematorium. And various businesses. Various businesses. Sorry, I'm only a teenager. Yeah, 10 years. Where's an architect? Wait, like the game? This looks cool. You can see that this isn't really a texture. It's just... It's a very flat image, but it does have some detail in it, but not too much. I'm just looking at this because I'm making assets for this game and I want to know how they did it. Fascinating. Positively fascinating. Right. Let's add a nice key wall to this. Narrow key with pedestrian path. No, I want a wide one. Wide with pedestrian path. Oh god, placing keys in this game is such a chore. Look at this. Maybe a zoo? I did one stream on TikTok recently, and you regretted the first person chatting insulted me. Of course they did, it's TikTok. They're assholes. I don't even know if the game has zoos. If not, then someone should make a zoo. I don't think this is straight. It doesn't even snap to it now, that's funny. This is why working with keys is such a chore. Like, look at this. This just does not work. But I want it to work. Hi, Alaventi, how are you doing? Zoo's a good idea. After all, it is a touristy area. How many zoos have you seen in a tourist area? Aren't they normally in city centers or far away from people? Because zoos get stinky and loud. And then again, I don't even know if the game has a zoo. What am I doing? I'm building... What is this? A cinema, I think. Yeah, it's a cinema. Oh, it's the song that you requested. It is playing presently with an ocean view. I mean, yes. What are you playing? Enjoy the Trip Festival, unlimited pass. Cool. Oh, look at the modeling in the font. Trip Fest. I haven't heard the song in years since like a bird festival. Yeah. This guy is called Chirper. It's kind of the mascot of the game, so everything is chirped and bird themed in this game. Oh, 99 Luftballons. This game. The song. I suppose this kind of works. The video, the music video had Lara Croft in it. When did this come out?
That trash can is fun.
Right? Hi, Aethelus, I hope you're doing well. You know, want to know something funny? Life as a streamer is very interesting. I have spoken more words to you than I have to my family this year. Of course, it's not a sort of comparisons that you always draw at the beginning of a new year, but it's still funny to me. Hey, speaking German. Interesting. How are you doing on this fine day? I'm so sleepy, you have no idea. I have to move this over a tiny bit. This does not appear to be straight. Thanks, Lurk, I appreciate it. Alright, Carrot, hi, bye, goodbye. Have a great rest of your day. I could attach this to here. Or just put this here. I think I want this here. Okay, so this one could definitely go here. I only paused time because this wasn't connected. But now it is, so I can make time run again. Let's add lights to this. Ugh. Let me delete that again. That's horrible. Love humbug. Ah, humbug. I don't really need lights here, do I? I'll keep it here anyway. And this can connect to here. Oh, I can leave time running again. Now we're done with that song. I have to go out T&D with the kids, sir. Have a great evening. You too. Have fun with your kids. And thank you so much for stopping by. I think I talked about this before, but on Instagram I keep seeing advertisements for a thing called Outfittery. I don't know if that's a thing in other countries too, but they are essentially a service that it's an online clothes shopping thing. But they also talk about, like, you can send a picture to them and then someone will, I guess, pick out an outfit for you. I guess that's why it's called Outfittery, whatever. But I saw one of their ads, and in it they said something along the lines of, oh, so you've been stuck in 2010 with the way you were dressing? Let us change that. And I get it. Their whole business idea is selling clothes personalized to whoever requires it. But I also find it horrible that there's an ad telling you, hey, you are subpar. The way you dress is not good. Please change the way you look for the sake of other people. And that's quite the dumb ad. So every time I see that ad, I just comment something funny under it. Like, for instance, when I saw it today, I wrote something like, oh, no, I'm still wearing the shirts my mother buys me. Which is true. Like, this, my mother bought this for me many, many moons ago. I don't know how old this is. I can confidently say, apart from socks and underwear, I've never bought any clothes for myself. I'm not a fashion nut. I don't care about fashion. So, I have clothes in my wardrobe. I don't need new clothes. I don't need to be trendy and follow the latest styles. I don't care about that at all. That's why I'm wearing shirts that are over 10 years old. I need bike parking. Ah, the wind, it's so nice. I have my window open. I suppose a place like this in real life would already have bike parking. Doesn't look like it though. I could add a thing like this. I don't care about fashion as well. See, ads and all those websites, they always pretend like it's the most important thing, how you look. I mean, like, who the fuck cares? I mean, I certainly don't care how I look. Which isn't the best advice, sure. You should, of course, take care of yourself and shower and whatnot, but you shouldn't base your appearance on the opinions on what other people think you should be wearing. Because after all, they just want to make money. So Outfittery and all those other services, they do not give a shit how you look. They just want to sell you cheaply made Chinese clothes. Although I have to say, if I were to dress a certain way, oh, I would probably walk around in 1930s attire. And I have looked into that. There are shops that offer that. But that shit's crazy expensive. You have absolutely no idea. You can't imagine how expensive this old looking stuff is. I don't want children at my cinema. Only humans, no children. Or, of course, I would walk around in Starfleet uniforms, but that is socially not acceptable. Sadly, going to work wearing a Starfleet uniform from Star Trek is not something people do. And that bothers me so much. I do have one. Moth gifted it to me a few months ago, and I can't wait to wear it when I actually play the Star Trek game. You're making money? Oh, you're losing 67,000 monies per month. Why? I can have some promenades on here. Urban promenades, please. Is it not UP? It is UP. Urban promenades. I guess it's not that. Please build the ones that I want you to build. I'm being nice to you. So you be nice back to me. Are you serious? It's like the bot doesn't even care about my feelings anymore. Yeah, that's nice. Nice and angled, so it looks a bit better. We wear clothes to keep ourselves warm. Yeah, and to cover up the parts, right? It's just because we have to wear them. Some people are into it, some people aren't into it. And the people who are into it are not at liberty to judge those who just don't care. In my opinion. It is my opinion that they are not supposed to have an opinion. That's some medium density housing. What should I add here? Just shorter housings? Shorter houses, sure. I'm gonna call it now. Once I'm done with the city, or once Platter is no longer up to date, I will run into one big problem. That being that I've built like half my city using Platter, so once the mod isn't supported anymore, what do I do with my city? Like, all my houses would disappear. Let's add some plants to this. I'm still so warm, you have no idea. Is this what menopause feels like? See, I like this without the green strip. I just like the trees. There's even more demand for commercial now. Like, it would be cool to have a little commercial area that just goes, like, around this. Then again, I would want it to specialize in tourists. And I can't do that in City Skylines 2. That's not a thing anymore. Because in City Skylines 1, you had specialized industry and specialized commercial areas just for tourism. But those don't exist anymore. Look how nice these look. The Japanese houses look really good. I suppose I could add a bigger park. I'm gonna save the game. Just have this. I just have this feeling. What was it doing? Park. What are you? The Dockyard Lounge. I think I had this here before. Relaxation park featuring dining areas, projection screen, constructed from shipping containers. I mean, this is kind of cool, especially since this is seaside. So if I just put this in here, it could look quite cool. So let's add that to this. Imagine these are stairs. Yeah, I'm gonna use this pedestrian road. Ah, do I use the big one? I could do this. And mind you, police cars and service vehicles can still use this. It's just that normal cars can no longer drive on this. And I wonder, can I add bike lanes to this? No, okay. Trees? Also no. So the low-density Japanese buildings aren't that great. I don't want the high-density stuff, and I also don't want the Dragon ones, the Dragon Gate low-density ones, because they also kind of look shit. Southwestern American is kind of my go-to. I would like to use the normal stuff. Waterfront. I'm going to use waterfront businesses, but the problem with the North American ones is that they always spawn gas stations. I always. So let's say North American waterfront. Yes. Should I have another one that goes straight out? This is only specific to cars, right? Like, people can still go both ways. That might be a dumb question, but... You know me, I'm the dumb question asker. I guess I could do a similar thing here. I could just remove this, grab this, connect these two pieces with a pedestrian road. Like this. And let's connect these two pieces with another pedestrian road. I don't use pedestrian roads very often, so this is very entertaining for me. Hi, Flint, how are you doing? I hope you're well. I also have to add buses. One problem at a time. That's not a bus. I didn't even know you could put trees on a normal width road. That's fun. How am I today? I'm very sleepy. It's nice to hear that you're doing great. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too. What I want to do... I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go the other way. Like this. Maybe even go this way. Oh yeah, let's build the buildings that I wanted to, waterfront houses. Make them a bit bigger. Don't exist. Okay, can I have wider ones? I guess this is the widest I can do. Interesting. Yes? But you're saying you don't have enough of that, so why don't you go ahead and build it? Come on, build it. What do you mean? Why aren't you building? You explicitly told me that you need that. Why are you not giving it to me? What about normal commercial? Southwest. Let's do Southwest and see what happens. Yeah, it builds Southwestern immediately. It just doesn't build the C ones. That's interesting. Well, let's hope it doesn't build too many McDonald's. Oh. Was that too much? Was I too over-enthusiastic about this? I guess I was. I mean, I could add some more urban promenades. Yeah, so no, that was all my commercial demand. Well, I suppose there's no need for this tourist area then. How many waterfront buildings do we have? So that's EU, North American Yeah, no, that's not what I need. Urban. It's a promenades again. See, this is built immediately because I do have demand for the medium density housing. I'm gonna leave this empty for a park. Oh, I recently learned that apparently in Skylines 1, trees did not have a circumference. They did not have a radius that would restrict their placement. So I suppose in CS1 you could just kind of put trees wherever you wanted to. What happened to the floor here? Oh, that's from over here. It's kind of poking through. I could add a bunch of these. Canopy covered parquet. Tiny city park. Doesn't really fit where I want it to be. I could get this one and put it in here. Oh, this would be great. And then just fill this entire area with this. Hell yeah. So I watched the new episode of the Fallout show today, and yet again, it is great. I'm not going to give any spoilers, because I already told people that if they tell me any spoilers, I will kill them. So I'm not going to be that guy who tells other people not to spoil something, and then I'm going to spoil it for others. I would never do that. And yes, I do also think that it is great is a spoiler, so maybe it was shit, maybe it was horrible, I don't know. You would have to tell me. Unlurk, welcome back, if that is. How was your New Year's? Did I ask you that yesterday? I forgot. My brain doesn't retain information anymore. What year is it? 2020? I'm thinking about all the work that I'm gonna have to do next week. Well, good news, we might do another collaboration with Finn, because Finn is leaving the country for some reason. And they want to do another collaboration, so maybe we can do that before February. New Year's was good, the boys stayed until midnight. Oh yeah, I think you told me that, and then I said, oh, then they held out longer than I did. I remember that. I remember having that reaction, I think. And they watched the ball drop. Yeah, no, you did say that. See? Jog my memory and then I'll remember. Ah. See, I like this one. Slanted roof. I wonder how big this apartment is. Is it only this tiny area, or is this part of it too? It's also been snowing like crazy outside, so I'm gonna have to do some shoveling tomorrow. Yippee. Who doesn't like wanting to get into your car to go grocery shopping but having to shovel snow before? Because it's been snowing endlessly over the past 2 days. Ah! Old man yells at cloud. Please don't be banks. Petrol? It's not. You're not telling me that this is a petrol station. How's that I want shops. I want you to build, like, cafes and restaurants and chocolate factories and coffee factories and tourism factories. Hi Ken, welcome in. I hope you're well. I'm just building a little tourist area, like I was doing last time. You know, you gotta think about the tourists. They need places too. Wrist. Happy New Year to you too. I like that this is a custom texture that they put down. Why? What do you sell? Petrochemicals. Biofuel. Petrochemicals. Mm-hmm. So, this is a cinema. And they're making money too. A lot of money? Oh, lots of money. I think I can close my window now. It's getting cold. You're still learning about not going to bankrupt my city in the first 20 minutes. You're not alone. Whenever I start a new city, like at this point, I kind of know what I'm doing. But when I started out playing City Skylines, I would always bankrupt my cities. Because it is fundamentally different from other city games like SimCity. So don't feel bad. It is a challenge. And sometimes you gotta do things that you don't want to do to keep your city going. Like, enslave people. You know, classic stuff like that. Like, one thing you can always try is increase taxes, but of course that will make people leave your city if you do it wrong. Now we are through. There isn't really a way for me to fix this. mean, do you have any specific problems in your city? I could help. I know a thing or two about this game. And trust me, I built the city without industry in mind. So if you want a quick buck, industry is the way to go, but that will also make everything stinky. Pollution sucks. That's why I'm not a huge fan of industry in this game. And there is, as of yet, no way to introduce clean industries like in City Skylines 2. That sadly is not a thing. Yet. And then, of course, I have the classic tips like don't feed your poop pipe into your fresh water pipe. Just stuff like that, you know. If I look over there, am I seeing anything super bad? I've got some traffic accidents, waiting for ambulance, that's okay. Anything else? Not enough customers. No pedestrian access, I don't care. Waiting on hearse, no hearse. Noise pollution, that's alright. I'm gonna get the wide road, this one. And I want to connect this one to here. Like this. Hee 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 hee. Let's focus on living instead of commercial, because if I build too much commercial, everyone's gonna be unhappy again. Let's just build some of these normal housing units. Although, do they have a really big one for mixed residential? I'm gonna say this is as big as it's gonna get, so let's just try this one. Or not. Yeah, no, it's not doing it. One 4x4 available. There you go. Hi, Jax. How are you doing? I hope you're doing jacktastic. So are people using this thing at all? Not really. That's okay. You're still recovering. Did your second thing go away quickly? Or is that the still recovering part? Nice. Wonder, is this ridge modeled in? Because that would be silly. No water supply or electric supply? Like in my city? No, that all is connected. The roads deliver that stuff. In City Skylines 2, the roads carry power and waste. It went away, but it took my energy. It took your energy with it. So they're still mostly sleeping today. Yeah, I mean, cats do sleep most of the day. So that's understandable. Bit too close together, huh? Don't really need that there. You gotta run, enjoy your day. You too, enjoy your day too. Have the best of days. I really have to add some more songs to my playlist. While I like this song, I've heard it so many times. I mean, it's not gotten old yet, but I know. I wonder if they did something for chess. You know, people love to play chess. Did they change chess? Chess is great. Gouda, cheddar. Sigh. Hey, as long as I can laugh at myself, I'm still alright, huh? Oh. I can see from here that that's my bikes. I can see it from here. Oh. Oh, how far does it go back? Oh. Oh, heavens. Something in this game for chess, maybe a building for a tournament. Oh, if there's like a tournament build. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, I don't know if there's a chess tournament building. Oh my god. God, imagine growing up in the 90s and being conscious in the 90s. I don't mean, oh, you were born in 1999 or 1995 or whatever, and you didn't consciously exist back then. Like, imagine you were born in like 1985 or something. Looking at the big 2000 must have been an awesome thing. Like, how excited were people? Let's not even talk about the Millennium Bug. Let's just talk about the year 2000 as a concept. I wonder how excited people must have been. You're not telling me that you're actually going this way. This is not for you. This is not for you. This is not a shortcut for you. This is for buses. Oh man. This road needs to be wider. I don't know. Oh, you mean over here? I can't really make this any wider. And I don't know what to do about the bikes. There isn't really anything I can do about this. They're just dumb. They don't know how to... Oh my god. Oh, heavens. Why? I don't know how else to build this. I don't know what to do about this. That's okay. Oh, look at these houses. I mean, the way you would do this normally in 3D, you'd have different materials. Like, this would be one material, this would be another material, and this would be another material. But in City Skylines 2, we don't have that luxury. Because from what I gather, you have to have different, one singular texture that has all of it on it. I don't like that. How do they do the ambient occlusion? I guess that's baked in, huh? I also wonder, how do they make it so that the textures are different? Because these are the same houses, right? But they use different textures. Like this one uses a light beige one, and this one uses this blue one. I mean, light blue, kind of desaturated blue. Maybe shaders? I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. This area is so walkable. You know what I mean? It's so approachable. If people start using this instead of the roundabout, then I'm gonna be sad. Are you turning right here to bypass the roundabout? Oh no, he just decided to run someone over and then turn around, okay. I'm kind of just wait. Okay, so these people took a left here, as opposed to bypass this whole thing. Nah, this is not right. I don't want them to do that. There you go. This is only for buses. Muscle car? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Still making money. Bank balance, negative 34,000. Look how good the Japanese buildings look. I love them. See, I can imagine that in 3D, this is not one surface. This is a tile, this is a tile, this is a tile, and that's how they unwrapped it. You can tell that because these bricks are exactly in the middle, so this is actually what the texture looks like. Fun. If I ever annoy you with my 3D talk, you have to tell me, because that's just what happens when you're passionate about a thing. It's like Barkley talking about the Midas array in Pathfinder. Oh yes. Good old Ensign Broccoli, Lieutenant Broccoli. Are you making money? Oh no, I'm paying you? Awesome. Right. I'm also going to have to add a part maintenance department somewhere. Oh, this looks so great. I like everything about this. Everything about it is appealing. Something, 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 something. Oh, business. I'm gonna make this particular one a roundabout. Medium one. Please. Okay, now it's building this one. It's gotta have something to do with the corner buildings. I can't turn them off, sadly. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. There you go. Hey, let's talk about everyone making music. Because let's just listen to this song. It's just another Manic Monday. Isn't that a lovely song? Like, even if you don't like the genre, or you don't normally listen to this sort of music, you can appreciate the voice, you can appreciate the music, right? You can just listen to it, and yeah, that's a song from the 80s, I guess. Just today, on Instagram, I saw a person advertising their song, and it wasn't like a huge artist, it was just some dude who uploaded a song to Spotify, which I guess it's cool that people are able to do it. However, I still wouldn't consider that person a musician, because at this point, uploading a song to Spotify is in essence the same thing as uploading a picture to Instagram, where it doesn't make you a photographer just because you made one picture and you upload it to Instagram. Likewise, it doesn't make you an artist just because you uploaded something to Spotify, because there's AI music on Spotify, you know. And I'm not shitting on people who make music and aren't very famous, because that's a whole different story. Because you can make awesome music and no one will know that you exist. But also you can make shit music and the whole world likes you, so it's just a weird thing. A weird time for music, in my humble onion. You have a song on Spotify? See, but that doesn't mean that you are either a bad musician or an amateur, right? What kind of song did you upload? Would you like to listen to it? I can put it in the queue. You were born in 2000, I literally watch phone upgrades. Those days, people use phones like a coin. Oh yeah, you mean the coin-operated phones? As a phone booth, and those phones with cables, and a keypad phone and slowly into... Yeah, I mean, that's what it's like being born around 2000. You do it as a hobby, isn't great, but isn't bad, you know? I mean, that's the thing. I'm talking about people who just kind of do it for the shits of it, and not like as a hobby, because I don't want to shit on that one person that I know, but a few years ago I was heavily into Fortnite, like extremely heavily into it. I played it every day, and I played with a work colleague, and that work colleague one day introduced me to one of their friends, and that guy somehow found access to a music editing program, and he would always make these really, let's just say, meme songs, as in he would use meme sound effects and all that stuff. So he wouldn't make music because he wanted to make music, but more like make an annoying piece of audio. An annoying piece of audio, let's just call it that. And he would upload that to Spotify, and then that's what I mean. You know, people who do it, who upload stuff, like as a meme, as opposed to because they want to share their work. And it's the same with videos too. Like you can open YouTube and there will just be some random 8-second video with 2 views that someone just uploaded because they thought it was funny. You did that song when you were 19. You never uploaded it until like a year ago. I mean, I could put it in the queue if you like. But yeah, Phantom, I also had a phone with buttons on it. Not a rotary phone, but my first mobile phone was one of those Nokia ones with the buttons. But without you, let me put it in the Quiwi. Better without you. Dixon Dallas. Evanescence. Chris Honor. Let's see. Can you send it to me via Whisper? Because I'm not finding it. Because Spotify search thing sucks. If you have it handy. Because it's not showing it to me. And else I can just Google it. Let me Google it. Spotify. Oh, you'll repeat the link? Okay, yeah, just post it in chat and then we can click on it. Oh. Okay, don't worry about it. That was just Stream Elements being stupid. Jack's gonna grab that link and repost it. I think that's how that works. Alright, there you go. Let me click on it. There it is. It has been added to the queue. Yes, that's a taxi. SUV. Your first phone was a Nokia Asha 502. It doesn't have a keypad. It was your first touch mobile phone that you could say the keypad is your dad's phone. I got my first phone I think when I was 10. And it really was just a bare bones phone and had buttons. It didn't even have a camera. I'm pretty sure it didn't. Oh, did it have a camera? Actually, I think it had a camera, but it only had storage for 15 pictures. You could take 15 pictures and then you were out of storage. Out of memory. Now you can just store thousands upon thousands of photos on your phone. Pictures that you'll never look at again. That you will never look at again. No, I said that right. Alright, let's listen to your song. The youngins and their touch phones. Yeah, you need a memory card or just delete it, yeah. Oh, do you remember what program you used to make this? Because I attempted making music in Reaper just the other day. Did not work well. Did not end well. Back to working. Alright, Jax. I also read that as yogurts, by the way. Those yogurts. Yeah, like I said, I had to do a music thing for uni. I was supposed to use Reaper for it. You know, that free, quasi-free program that costs money, but you don't have to pay for it. You can just click on still evaluating. This fits in here kind of awesomely. Oh my god, that's so lovely. Imagine being here and then looking out like this. You were into EDM. Hey, do you remember what program you used? Or did you maybe just straight up use your own synthesizer? FL Studio, alright, yeah. Are you still into, are you still into music production? Or into making music? I think that sounds better. Because music production sounds so corporate. No! 180-degree turn. Oh, is this also part of your song? No, it's not. It's by Mel McDaniel. No, actually, I'm going to remove these trees. And I'll add something lower so people can actually look at it. Oh yeah, where you have 9 million games, almost a million games, and need to connect it to the TV for playing those games. I remember having a cartridge for my Game Boy that had like 1,000 games on it, but like, it was actually only 10 games, but repeated 100 times for some reason. You were a DJ and radio caster in your country back at... That's awesome! Oh, that's super cool! See, and that's what I mean. You have an ear for it. I think that was a cool song. I can't lie to you. I'm not into EDM. I don't listen to it often. But I gotta say that was pretty well made. Especially now, since I know how difficult it can be to make anything in a program. Into metalcore. So like metal pipes and stuff. Metalcore? Never heard of that before. Is that like nightcore? Probably not. I'm just memeing. Yeah, imagine back in those days, YouTube and Twitch. I wonder what kind of person I would have grown up to be if those services had existed when I was little. Is it a subgenre of metal? But is it like more metal than other metal? Like, what are the characteristics of it? I know it's difficult to describe a musical genre. But if you had to pinpoint one difference between it and metal, what would it be? It's more noisy with screams. Well, alright, see? I like that description. Oh, I actually know someone who listens to metal a lot. Maybe they can tell me something about it. I mean, not like you can't tell me anything about it, but like they also listen to metal, so maybe they also know it. I say a lot of weird things. And the haircuts, and every kid had the same hairstyle. Yeah, everybody had that same bowl cut. I mean, I didn't have one. I always had perfectly coiffed hair. No, I did not. I can't even lie about it. My hair's always been shit. Yeah, thanks for sharing your music with us. That was very nice. My first touch smartphone, was an LG GD510. It was smaller than a credit card. I think it had Android 1.0 on it, or 2.0 or something. Thanks for listening. It was a phase of my creative life. Yeah, no problem, man. It sounded great. Oh, you know what? This is just perfect for this. There you go. Your haircut means bald cut. The time I didn't like to grow hair, especially in the summertime. I sometimes think, what would I look like with no hair? Because, like, I like having long hair most of the time, but when I go to bed and I have all my hairs in my face and some of them poke into my ear and it feels like I've got a million spiders on my face, that's when I hate my long hair. So sometimes I think, what if I just cut it all off? But then I would be sad, because it took forever to grow it all. BlackBerry phones, I never had one. And I can confidently say I never knew anyone with a BlackBerry phone. But I knew they existed. I knew they were a huge thing. And then just kind of disappeared. Thank you, Apple. Why did you have to make a better product? Oh, God. I don't like Apple, but arguably they kind of killed BlackBerry. Your late uncle has a BlackBerry? Wait, a modern one or an older one? Because I think they tried getting into the smartphone market around 2012-ish, if I remember that correctly. And they failed, of course. It was a big thing. iPhones and WhatsApp, yeah. Isn't it interesting that in the US, people hardly use WhatsApp? I always find that interesting. Canada and the United States, people don't really use WhatsApp. Which I find very funny, because in Germany, everybody uses WhatsApp. Like, hardly ever will anyone use the normal messaging app on their phones. Like, nobody uses SMS anymore. Although I'm pretty sure that iMessage is an internet-based thing. Yeah, my Canadian friend laughs at me for using WhatsApp, because no one in Canada apparently uses WhatsApp anymore. An older one, so it actually had buttons on it. Because SMS is free in the US. I don't know. I remember back when I had my little Nokia phone, one SMS was 15 cents. And one MMS was even more, like 50 cents to €1 for one picture. And I really couldn't afford texting people often, because I only had like 15 bucks every like month, because I had to recharge. It was a prepaid phone, so I had to recharge it every time I hit 0. A mini keyboard with a little screen. I think when they tried to get into the smartphone market, they literally just had a smartphone, like a smartphone-sized phone, but it had a physical keyboard that took up most of the screen. No wonder it flopped. A friend in the USA told me it's because SMS is free. It's better than pay for data. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. I think my SMS are free too now, though. I want to say that's because nobody uses it anymore. I wish I could find a cheaper plan though, because I'm paying, 30 bucks? Yeah, $29.99 every month for my telecom contract. I think I have like 50 gigabytes. Let me check. I think I have 50 gigabytes of data every month, which is insane. I do not need that much data. So let's see here. Sure. Oh my god, I have to sign in. I don't know. Let's just say 50. I think I have 50 gigabytes. And I use like 2. Mind you, I use 2 of my gigabytes every month. But I wish I had a cheaper contract, but that's already the cheapest contract that they had. If you want to reply to a text, I have to reply on my iPhone or iPad. Oh, yeah, that's kind of silly. Can you not connect your phone to your computer? Like Windows 11 has that built in, right? That you can just use your phone on your computer. Oh my god, they're back. Is it Florp? Is Florp still the leader of the pack? No, my God, it's a different one. It's Pingu. It's Peter. We've got Mika's my dear. And we've got oh dear. Oh my God. Led by Pingu. Why can't they always walk on water? Why the deer? Why can't they walk on water? This is scary. Oh my God, there they are. Florp? Margaret? Yeah, where's Florp? There, that's Florp. Man, it's so lovely knowing everyone by name. Jesus dear? I think I named someone that, but I haven't spotted them yet. Santa's deer? Should I name one of them like Vixen or Rudolph? Hey, no stopping. Keep moving, Pingu. Oh, they're drinking. They're just drinking some lake water. Some river water. That is great. Nah, I should add a crossing over here. Pingu's sister's called Pinga, right? No. Pingu's sister. Let's see. So this is Pingu. This is Mika's my dear. So his sister, her sister's called Mika's my dear. I'm going to assume these are ladies and these are gentlemen because the gentlemen have the antlers and the ladies don't. Is that how that works? I don't know. New employment. Nice. Water and sewage handling capacity. I'm going to have to add another water treatment plant somewhere. In Spanish, pinga is a bad word. Oh no. That's why I know that fact about the show. Oh no. So, the German word for fire is Feuer, and I think that's also something bad in Spanish. Technically I should know, because I'm half Spanish, but I don't speak Spanish, so I wouldn't know. Imagine Spider-Man swinging. It would work. The buildings are tall enough. I think it means fucking, but I'm not sure. I like these Japanese buildings. How come I have never used them before? Yeah, I'll put this on here. Okay. Fail. That's fine. That's the meaning of that word? Alright. Isn't that funny? So, if you're a cigarette smoker, and you're German, and you go to Spain, and you ask someone in German, hey, hast du Feuer? And they're actually asking you for fuck. That's funny. Hello, may I light my cigarette with your fuck? I'm gonna add bike parking. I feel like I'm adding too much bike parking, but you never can have too much bike parking.
I hate this place.
No! What do you mean, Mikas? No! Mikas, why? Where'd you go? Did they run off? No, here they are. Mikas. Mikas, why? Mikas, my dear, why? A petrol pump? This is for bicycles. This is bicycle parking. Or do we want me to build a gas station? Because I don't like gas stations. For the simple reason that the game always builds them. If I zone normal North American commercial, it'll build gas stations. Don't worry about it, okay? Words between countries? Tell me, what is it? For example, papaya is a tropical food in Panama, but in Colombian, eat papaya means eat female reproductive organ. Oh my. That's funny. Well, I suppose it's better than eating ass, huh? Oh god. I'm innocent. Yeah, I have to add some bus stops. I'm losing people? How am I losing people? I'm building more houses. Look how nice and dynamic everything looks with Platter. Okay, that's the last time. The one and only time I will talk about Platter today. Hydrate, you got it. It's tricky to learn Spanish in Latin because of that. I can imagine. In Latin America, I can imagine. It's crazy for non-Spanish speakers, no slang in Latin American. How different is Spanish in Colombia versus Spanish in Spain? Oh, look! Signature building! I got a fuel plant! Why? The first signature building I unlocked, but why? Is it... Oh, is it because of my... Is this because of this? Oh, it might be because of this. Nice. It's the pronunciation of some words. Me who just knows English and other two languages. I mean, and other two languages, that's 3 languages. That's more than most people know. I only know German and English and a bit of Latin. I would just like to know, where did you come from? Or did you walk all the way from your home to the highway and call a cab? What? Okay. This is looking alright. What time is it? 3 in the morning. That's okay. I want to know. Oh, fuck. Is this... Where am I? Is this full? Not really. Nearly empty, but they are putting new stuff in, which is good. I'd have to rebuild this. I don't know how. Oh, there's just a rebuild button. Has that always been there? Yes, rebuild. There you go. They always abandoned this one. I don't know why. Bengali, Hindi, and English are my they are the 3 languages that you know. That's awesome, though. What would my name be in Hindi? I'm interested. You only know Spanish and English, not perfectly. That is still more than most people. There are a lot of people who only speak the language that they grew up with. So even just knowing a second language is already a huge accomplishment. Bengali and Hindi is quite similar, right? Oh, I didn't even know Bengali was its own thing. Hi, Lan, welcome in. Oh, I hope you're well. Everybody follow Lan, that's great. I eat here. Yeah, just grab a chair and sit down and sleep. I could also sleep, I'm very tired. But that's okay. Hey Lan, have you got any ideas for Finn's collaboration? I saw Finn wanted to do a collab, and of course I'm all in it. If we can arrange it at my time again. I always feel like the special child that needs extra attention because I only have time at my time. Yep, everybody's dying again. Nice. Always your time. Nice. Yeah, everybody, if you're not doing it already, then you should totally follow Lan page, because Lan is great. Lan is really great. And you should follow Lan, because she deserves more views and more people in her chat. Because she regularly plays Jackbox with people. And wouldn't it be fun if like 1 million people were in it, writing the word PP over and over again? You want to do content warning again? Hell yeah. I still haven't gotten around to playing RV there yet. Sadly. That's not saying that I want to play RV there yet. Content warning is also hella fun. Lies, PP. Are they departing again? Deer. Oh! It's new deers. Okay, so this one can be Landia. This one can be... let's make that Kendia. And this will be Phantom Deer. Off you go, my friends. Join your other compadres. Here they are. Is that Pingu? It's Florp. It's Florp, Goovy 2.0, PP. Look, Lan, it's PP. Speak of the devil. And Margaret. If there's a mod for more players. How many players can play it at one time? Like I said, I never played it. Ramon. Pingu. Mika's my dear. Oh dear. Peter. It's PP! I'm not gonna be able to build something on here if I don't terraform this. I should terraform this. Sorry, person. Or? Oh yeah, alright. I mean, there probably is a mod. I mean, isn't there always a mod for these types of games? Yeah, content warning would be awesome. I would've killed myself and filmed it. In Minecraft. Oh my god, Pingu, what are you doing? That's not how you eat grass. You're doing it wrong. Buddy. Buddy, no. No. Peter and Pingu, you two rascals. In Hindi it's... Oh, how do I say it? Do I say it like in English? Would I say Shriman Kachara Dibba? Or do I say it differently? What the hell do I see right now? What, you see Pingu, Mika's my dear, oh dear, and Peter? What do you mean? Hi, gal. I hope you're doing well. Can I press my gal button? Everybody follow gal. I don't think my button works yet because I just shouted out Lan. Oh, I keep adding markers. No, that's the wrong button. That's a clip. No. No, okay, shit. Well, I'm gonna have to wait a second to shout you out, but everybody follow Gal, because Gal also streams, and Gal is one dynamite gal. Nah. I hope your cooking went well. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. How do you eat grass? A fudgy chocolate cake? Oh, man. Oh, I want that. But gal, I want that. Went out of parking lot of this. Or automobiles. There you go. I had a fourth of that cake. You almost had you were almost in a food coma. I pronounced it right. Nice. Shriman Kachara Diba. And you had a food baby. Oh, was it a boy or a girl? Or just a pile of shit? I know this isn't perfectly even, but no one's gonna notice. Oh, this is from GTA 5! You took all the rambling out of me? Oh, I haven't heard this in years, because I haven't played GTA with the music on. You took all the rambling out of me by Jerry Reed? Oh, hell yeah. What a throwback. You took all the rambling out of me, girl. I can't wait for GTA 6. Did I ever tell you that I'm actually very happy that it got postponed? Because I don't have a PS5 yet, and this gives me time to save up money to purchase a PS5 just to play GTA 6. The music is always so good. I have a lot of playlists on Spotify, and if you press the little plus on the shuffle on Spotify, it'll kind of give you songs based on your songs. And this one's just an epic poll. And again, thought people, I'm so sorry that you can't hear this. You should be here live. Boom, boom, boom. Gal, I gotta tell you something. You will hate this. You know how easy it is to make pancakes? My father, for some reason, has started making pancakes, but he doesn't use flour, he doesn't use eggs, he doesn't use anything. He bought those little bottles that have some sort of magic powder in them. You just have to add milk, I guess, or water, and then you shake it, and you squeeze that onto your pan, and that's how you make the pancakes. Horrible. He bought 10 of those bottles. He bought 10 bottles of pancake mix. And I gotta say, how lazy do you have to be to spend a fortune on pancake mix? Pancakes are like the easiest thing to make yourself. And it's not just flour that's in there. I looked at the ingredients. It's like glucose syrup and aroma and starches and like 10 ingredients for pancakes. Powdered milk? There was powdered milk in it. And he bought 10 bottles of them. And they're like this size. Right? One bottle is this size, but it's not like completely full with the powder stuff. It's only until here. Right? It's like half full. The rest is air. Right, you have to put water in it, or milk, I don't know, and then you shake it, and then you squeeze it onto the pan, and they are like $1 or $2, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check tomorrow, because if this is like $2, then, oh, lazy. Why? Good question. Does he need to taste my... I mean, I would appreciate it if you sent some over. And then at the same time, he always frowns upon my mother when she uses one of those spice mixes. You know, when you make a casserole. I don't know if other countries have that too. But here in Germany, we have the company called Maggi, right? And you can buy a bag with like spices in it. And there are cooking instructions on the back. Like, of course you have that in other countries that exists. And whenever she used one of those bags, he always said, hey, that's just chemicals. Why are you making it that way? Can't you just use real herbs? And I was just making pancakes using pancake mix. That's funny to me. I don't know if they would survive. Hey, just put some chalk in it. Maybe they keep better then. Yeah, you have those? Yeah. What? How is that medium density? That's just a straight up house. I want this one. In Bengali, it's... wait, Aborjanar Patru Mahosohoi. Mohasoi. Yeah, Mr. after the name. Also, I guess Mohasoi is Mr. Aborjanar Patru Mohasoi. Ahoy, matey. Perch pancakes are the best. They are! Except when I make them, because when I make them, they always turn out weird. So, Cal, you will probably hate me for this, but how do you make your pancakes? I guess you make them in butter, right? You fry them in butter. I like to use oil. I like to use rapeseed oil for most of my cooking, because it is healthy. Perfectly pronounced. I don't believe you. Oh, Trash, my brother got me a Star Trek card game for the winter season gifting. That's awesome. What's in it? I hope there is a chapter about Voyager, because Voyager's awesome. I guess I'm one of those Voyager people. Voyager, what a show. I really did great. Awesome. Use a very small amount of butter so that you almost don't know there's any on the pan. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oh, do you use cast iron pans or do you use the Teflon stuff? I know we've done a couple of cooking streams, but I never paid attention to that. Because you being so into cooking, I would assume that you have a cast iron one. You make very good fluffy pancakes. You gotta send me the recipe. And DS9, nice. It's called Star Trek Chrono Trek. And it does have Voyager in it. Now, if you have any Voyager questions, just tell me. Come on, ask me Voyager questions. I probably know nothing. I'm probably just... not talking to talk. No, I'm not walking the walk. I'm talking the talk, but not walking the walk. Come on, test me on Voyager. I've almost gotten through it. And I've only got like 20 episodes left. Not even that, 15 maybe. I'm like halfway through Voyager. This is last season. How sad is that? What about this lovely school? Is it full? Not at all. No, Captain Harold. That is Captain Catherine Janeway of the USS Enterprise. Fuck me, it's the USS Voyager. I'm sorry. Use your pen. You think it's Teflon? I don't really have money for anything that costs too much. I'm a poor student. Same. Now, I don't want to ruin Teflon for you. But you might want to switch to ceramic. I don't know, do you want to hear the story about Teflon? Do you want your food to be ruined? Or do you want to stay in blissful ignorance? Because I can offer you both. And I talked about Teflon before, so chances are you might have already heard my rant. Wait, do I know the number? It's NCC 74 65 4. I can't remember because it's 5 digits. NCC 74 65 6. Yeah, it's 74 65 6. 74. I keep saying 4 instead of 4. I don't know, it's just fun saying 4 instead of 4. 4! I will buy better things after summer when I have money. That is so fair. That is so fair. I'll also buy the best knives and stuff like that. And start looking forward to upgrading my things. Hey, you gotta tell me what you're getting. I like using my aluminum pot. I have a big aluminum pot. I also have a ceramic pan, and while I prefer ceramic to Teflon, I still have to say it's not better than cast iron or aluminum. Like, aluminum pans are probably good too. Okay, I'm gonna give you the Teflon talk. So a few months ago, YouTube recommended me a documentary about Teflon and how it's made, and that originally it was discovered by some chemical plant on accident, I think, because they needed an insulation for some pipes, and then something happened and that person invented Teflon somehow. But it turns out to make Teflon, you have to use a whole bunch of chemicals that very easily can leak into the atmosphere and the groundwater. They are called the so-called forever chemicals, the PFAS. And even in untouched areas of this world, you can test animals or human tribes for Teflon, and it will be in their bloodstream, even if they've never even seen a Teflon pan. Right? Teflon is everywhere. If I were to test myself on PFAS, that's PFAS, that's the stuff Teflon is made of, or that is used in Teflon, there's a good chance that there will be that sort of stuff in my blood, even though I've never actively eaten a Teflon pan. And it gets worse. The same chemical that makes Teflon non-stick is also found on paper wrappers. So if you go to McDonald's and you order something, and you get it in a little paper box, that box will be coated with chemicals so that it doesn't seep through. So even paper is toxic. I wish not to know this. Bless ignorance. Well, don't listen. Cover your ears. I say as I'm drinking out of a plastic bottle. I know, dumb, right? Places in the town I live in are phasing out that paper, and it's making you happy. Good! That's really great. Yeah, the main culprit is that PFAS stuff. It is highly hydrophobic, which is why it's used in that industry. So I couldn't put that here, but if I put that here, it'll build a 2x4. Yeah, look at that. Lovely. I'm still looking forward to eat more chemicals. Hell yeah. Now, it is of course food safe. You're not going to scrape off the Teflon on your pan unless you use metal utensils, which I'm pretty sure you don't. Like, if you're not using a fork to scrape the bottom of your pan.
They always pick on me. They never let me be. I'm so very lonely, awfully sad. It's a long time since you've been glad. But I know what I'll do. By and by, I'll eat some worms and then I'll die. When I'm gone, you wait and see. They'll all be sorry that they picked on me.
Uh-huh. But Betty, please don't do it. Don't eat
Companion
worms.
to the mobile equipment, of course, is the necessary base station equipment. Mobile calls are received on antennas like this. Then they are carried to the receiver. From the receiver, they go by telephone wires to the control terminal. Then to the central office switchboard, and thereafter being handled as ordinary calls.
You haven't heard this one before? The knowledge one or the Betty one?
The return part of the call
Aerophobic.
goes back to the central office. Then back through the control terminal, where it is automatically switched to the transmitter. Then it goes out through the transmitting antenna, and the call is on the air again.
On the air. La 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 la. The knowledge, yeah, it's the mobile telephony one. Telephony. Oh, is that enough? Yeah, that's perfect. I disassociated missed the lesson. It explained how phones worked back in the day. Mobile phones. Hey. Mm-hmm. The girl from Oz. Yes, Judy Garland. The girl from Oz, indeed. Did you know that for that one scene in The Wizard of Oz where they used snow, it was actually shredded asbestos? Well, fuck me, I guess. Let's see when I last saved. You love the redeems? Oh, and I just see that you posted that in chat.
Glenn Page asked me, "Hi, Jam Handy, could you give us some knowledge about the history of trash cans? Thanks." Ah, the humble trash can, a beacon of order in an otherwise chaotic world. The history of trash cans dates back to the 19th century, when urbanization led to increased waste. The first standardized garbage collection system reportedly began in 1875 in England, and with it came the need for containers to store waste. Over time, these evolved from simple wooden bins to the metal and plastic designs we see today, engineered for efficiency and sanitation. Let's keep things tidy and efficient, like a well-oiled machine.
Oh man, thank you so much for the 50 biddies, I appreciate it. Yeah, that's the history of the trash can, if you didn't know. 1875, huh. Nice. Gloomy! Thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. Welcome in. Gloomy just upgraded their status to Captain's Elite Crew with a follow. Captain's Elite Crew? That's a new one. Have more knowledge. Thanks, Anna, I appreciate it. And did you hear he wasn't British this time? And a glad new year, of course. Happy 2026. I hope your 2026 miss was great. So let's see when I last saved. So sometimes when you use Platter and you build roads that are attached to Platter, it might crash your game. I should save more often. This is entirely my own fault. Did you fix it? Oh, I guess it fixed itself. I didn't do anything. Not not again! 45 minutes of progress! It's now the second time this has happened. You know, I could just press Control S to save my game. Yeah. Right, Armstrong, you got it. There go 45 minutes of detailing. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, we didn't lose too much. Just, everything. We lost everything. Okay, the floor isn't even yet. Even. Okay. It's okay, everyone. The pain very well because of my blender. Oh no, why? What happened once? I mean, when Blender crashes, it's not too bad because it always creates an exit save. So I hardly ever lose too much progress when I do Blender stuff. Okay, so I had this, and then of course I had the Platter stuff. I mean, the good thing is that I'm a bit of a motor mouth when it comes streaming, so I don't really do that much progress, so not too much is lost. So I had these. A bit of a motor mouth. Because I say so many words. And I have the parking lot. This one. And this was here. I would assume. See, if I press Control S, I think it creates a save. Well, I'm not sure, actually. No, it might not do that. Oh well. Ah well, here's the progress. I had this going off like this, right? How did I do this? Oh, I just had one road that came out of here, right? No, I had this connecting to here. Like this. Yeah, I had that. That building's on there. Building's on this. I mean, actually, go out like this. I kind of want to do this differently now.
Can you boys lead a band?
I'm Riley.
I'm Kenny.
Hey! Hey!
Good evening, friends!
No.
Good evening, friends! Okay, let's re-out the buildings. This is your favorite redeem? I have a ton of them. I think there are over 100 Betty Boop scenes that I added. Oh, I also had a park here, didn't I? Yeah. Oh well. I guess no park for these people. Oh. Ah! I like animation, especially 90s ones. Well, does that say 90s? Yeah, that says 90s. Well, this one's from the 30s. So it's not quite the 90s. Alright, now these buildings. See? I almost made my progress up again. Oh no. Build a new one. Ah, now it doesn't fit anymore? What do you mean? I'll use this one then. I'll have this road here as an access road. I don't want buildings on this. As you can see, this goes up here, so I don't even have space for it. So this will just be here for people who, I guess, need a shortcut. But I don't want parking on this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that before the update, if you wanted trees on this, it would automatically give you the wide sidewalks. I'm rather positive about that fact. Then again, I might be mistaken. Let's save the game, shall we? I'll do more of these. I can have some in here. Like I can build a road out like this. Oh, it's the 1900s. Because black and white stuff still coming those days, even though they were color stuff. Don't forget to save. Let me actually do it. I'll do it every 5 seconds now. Wait. This song, yes? Sounds familiar to an EDM song. Oh, does it? Do you know the name of it? You can compare it. I think I know which one you mean, though. I think I know what you mean. Maybe this is the original? Or something? Eric, this is a Call on Me. I think that's the one that I'm thinking of. Call on Me. Let's put that in the queue. No, yeah, I typed in Call on Me. The first result is Call on Me by Eric Pritzes. And the second one is Valerie by Stevie Wonder. So the one that, Stevie Winwood, the one we're listening to right now. I move this all the way out here. No, it's still builds the wrong one. Might have something to do with the terrain. I'm not sure. I don't want to accept the fact that this mod might just be broken. Like, I don't want that. See, look at this. What is this bullshit? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. this area flat? It should be flat enough for this to fit in here. There you go. I don't want to add any more, because this is getting too lumpy. Okay, this is the EDM version then, I guess. Yes. Oh yeah, so I suppose I just use this by Stevie Winwood as a sample, because this is the same voice. Didn't know the Eric Prez was a sample from an original song. Many songs are. I can't give you an example though, because I keep forgetting the titles of the songs. But especially in my 80s playlist, there are many songs that I recognize from the radio, but like different versions. It reminds you of Theo Town. Oh, I don't know that one. Same concept of building stuff? Oh, no, I've never heard of it before. I only know City Skylines and SimCity. Keeping people happy. I can't wait to get up early tomorrow to shovel snow. What an American song. Listen to these lyrics. That's too real about the inflation part? Oh, my fuel plant. Well, I got that again. I forgot that I unlocked that. You grew up to music like this. You're gonna export the city to Blender and do those Spider-Man animations. Yeah, I mean, that would be fun if that was possible. Imagine the file size, though. All these buildings. There are thousands of buildings in this game right now. If you were to export them as an FBX or other format, that file would easily be a gigabyte in size. Because I don't think instancing works in FBX files. Okay. Buses. Is that a mailbox? The one place I actually put a mailbox, of course, is in the way now. Make space for a bus station. Stop. Stop. Oh. There you go. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it would be huge. Just like my personality. I mean, I think I could put down a bus line that goes the other way, right? I mean, at this point, why not? I have this right across from there. This here. There's no drawbacks of having the better bus stations, right? They don't cost any upkeep, they just cost more money to build. I didn't put a stop there, okay. Alright, which one's the new one? Is it this one? Yes. How about an airport? Outside comes. I don't have space for an airport. Let me demonstrate. So an airport is a bit big. It is quite large, as you can see. Of course, there are smaller ones, and there are these ones. Sure, but that's a space center. This is a space station. So this is the smallest airport I can have. It's a bit big. So I'm gonna have to find a special place for that. Yeah, in theory, you're right. It is better to have an airport, so people can get in more easily. Or like a harbor for ships. Now, speaking of which, what's stopping me from just putting that here? Like a harbor just for tourists. Water. Ferry? Not a ferry. Like, what's stopping me from just getting this? Does this produce noise stuff? Noise pollution medium. Comfort 30. Like, I could have this here. That wouldn't be horrible. Oh, everybody's dying. That's lovely. Ah. Oh well. What are you gonna do about it, huh? You're actually right. Why am I not doing it? This would fit in here quite well. I've never actually used these harbors in this game, so I don't know how they behave. One of your favorite songs, Eva Woman, by the Electric Light Orchestra. Hey, I know those guys. Personally, I went to college with them. Lan, is it because you're in Evil Woman too? It's used in a Daft Punk song? Oh, it might be. I don't normally listen to this type of music, so I wouldn't know. You know more about this than I do. The riff is a simple one. A sample, not a simple one. It's a sample. Maybe add one, yeah. I just wanted to put down the trees first. I'll never tell. Hey Lan, are you doing Jackbox again today? So, if I want to put this here, which I would want this to be on here, I'd have to cut off this piece. Unless there's a smaller one. No, this is the passenger ships can be uploaded with extra pier and transit terminal. I mean, I suppose it is a bit weird having this train station here in this somewhat rural area, in this downtown area. Although if this is my tourist hub, then it would make sense to have this here. You're not streaming again until the 6th? Oh, you gave yourself the rest of the week off because you're mentally drained. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Everybody needs a bit of a break. Except me. I need to work myself to death. Okay. Face to Face by Daft Punk. That's the one. Let's put it in the Kiwi. Face to Face, Daft Punk, Daft Duck. Face to Face. Put it in the Kiwi. No exclusions, everyone should take a break. No, I gotta work on my bachelor's, my master's thesis next week. My expose. So I want this on here. Like here. I want it to be kind of parallel to that piece. Wait. What does this look like? Oh, so it just adds a bunch of geometry. That's okay. That's cool. So, an extra pier, additional pier that allows for another ship to dock, or integrated bus station, taxi stand that allows direct bus and taxi. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's very cool. Okay, now I need to connect this to my actual waterways. This is incredibly noisy. Well, boohoo. Tell it to your therapist. Narrow seaway. And this should barely fit in here. I know technically this is not high enough, but we don't care about that. There you go. Oh, it's the riff from the other song. Oh, okay. A few days break. Ha. No, I have a tight schedule to keep. My schedule is the following. I will write my exposé, and once it's written, I'm going to send it to my professor. And while he's reviewing it, I will already start work on my master's thesis. And once he's sent his response, I will then change things or continue working depending on his response. Wait, why is there a weird edge here? I didn't put this here. Huh? Why did it... I feel like that's not how boats work. I feel like that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. So much to do, that is a lot to do. Oh, wait. What? But there's, like, ground and stuff. That can't be right. Like, it doesn't let me bring it down either. It's just kind of here. Is that meant to be like that? Because look at this. Look at this weird edge. Okay. Passenger line. Let's create one. And then go back. And then go back. Why would you do it that way? Why'd you go in like that and then out like that? I suppose boats go the other way then? Why is it that way? Why are you that way? That's dumb. Oh, okay. That looks very dumb. I hope they don't crash. But that would be funny. I just want to know what this is. Oh, wait. Could that just be... the path? Wait, that could just be the path. No, I don't want to destroy the building. What if I do this? No, I want to destroy this. Yeah, no, that was the path that did that. It's supposed to look like this. Huh. I could go this way, too. Big Babalula. Yeah, no, it's supposed to be like this, but because I added the path, it kind of made it look weird. Can I flatten this some more? Yeah, no, it's supposed to be down here. Interesting. If I do that again, this time without anarchy, what do you think it's gonna do? Yeah, no, it's fine. Fun. And then I have to go like this. Alright. Now I can do this. That was strange. It's so weird how it goes around. Wait. Did it mess up again? Wait, it messed up again! Why? That doesn't make any sense. At what point does it do that? Maybe it's a weird glitch? It has to be. Can I have one way both ways? I guess not. And I could go in like this. Or not. No, not like that. It's as soon as I use anarchy for this that it messes up. So if I can just put a path here, or I might be able to cheese it. We'll do this. So this works. And then I'll just do this. No, it's just as soon as I use anarchy, it messes up. Okay, now I have this. I think I got it. Yeah, this seems alright now. Yeah, I think it's okay now. Strange. There you go. Yeah, this looks much better. Oh my god! Jesus fucking Christ! Oi! Ruko, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I was so focused on this. I just shit my pants. Holy hell. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Oh, Mix-Up didn't even give you a message. Normally it gives you like a little message. Oh, I hope it didn't break. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I need one boat. Assigned ticket price $8.
You need to take the next right.
No, I'm gonna make this expensive because this is for tourists. I would assume. You need to take the next right, you say? I'm gonna make this color to know that it's for tourists. Make it meat color. Raw meat color. It's a ship! It fits under here, right? Look, guys, it's a ship. Shippity-doo-dah. Look, it's... Shippity... Shippity... Doo-dah. Yeah, no, that fits perfectly. If you don't look too hard. Sure is a ship. It's a smaller ship, though. Does the game have even bigger ocean liners? Like if I say ship? Cargo ship prop. So there's this passenger ship, that's what this is. Is there a bigger one? I don't think there is. How many people are aboard? None. That's okay. What if it just kind of does 180 now? I hope it doesn't. Deeper Than the Night by Olivia Newton-John by ONJ. Okay, well, I can have a bus interchange thing here. I'm gonna just take this bus line and have it, like, end here. And then I don't need this bus stop anymore. Or this one. It might be very unpleasant living across from this. But hey, that's why real estate is quite cheap here. Linden tree. I will take a linden tree. This doesn't really look like a tourist thing. Almost meat. That's not how you spell almost. This does look cool, though. Why is it just a random door up here? Do we have any passengers waiting? Got 14. Trip line, bus line, nice. Oh, I want to add some commercial to this. Or should I add an office building? Like a medium, a low density office building? I'm not going to paint this. Who do you think I am? Platter! Who do you think I fucking am? Low density office building can produce such a huge office building. I like that. That's great. You know, maybe like a harbor authority thing. That's an AI song. Is it? Eddie Rabbit? Doesn't sound... are you real? Are you a real song? It might be real. No, it's gotta be real. It has 2 million monthly listeners. Just like the first few notes sounded very AI. Sorry, Mr. Rabbit. Oh, right, I have 0 office demand. Okay, fuck me. I just want to open that door and whoop straight into the water. Yeah, wouldn't that be funny? Got a police station up there. Firehouse also up there. What could I put in here? Yeah, let's just add more of this. Let's actually do the Japanese one. Japanese businesses. I know they look a bit different, but they might have cool stuff. Or not. Guess this is the biggest I can have. I can't place these. Maybe all AI music is just trained on this person, and that's why it sounded like AI to me. I don't like that this is such an empty area. This is because I could technically add a second terminal to this. I mean, I suppose I could add a connection to this, and that would maybe be a different place. Because this is Fabius, West Laurel. This might be far enough away to be a whole new thing. Then ships could come in this way. Like, they could dock here, and this one can dock here. How many people are on board? 73. I mean, 73 is still better than people not using... What? It's still better than people coming in with cars. Because cars are bad because of traffic. I'm just gonna do this. It still looks weird. Weirdly cut off. How much is this? 100,000, 20,000 per month? I don't need it. Car making company. Imagine someone. Or we read that. Car making company. I mean, cars are okay for the economy, sure, but they clog up the roads. Not enough customers. You're losing money. I'm sorry. Oh, you know, you're in bad shape when the cinema is losing money. Don't flood it, please. So I need to make my city more attractive for people to move into. What's my tourist attraction level? Because I feel like my city is pretty nice. Maybe I should add a bit more flair to it. A few more signature buildings. Tourism. Is this tourism? Population. This is tourism. So city attractiveness at 100% apparently. 1,500 tourists per month. I've got a high attractiveness. Or an Avenger Tower. So my college makes my city attractive. Why do my schools make my city attractive to tourists? I guess if I want more people, I need to build a college. Another one. Oh! Ah! Deer? 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 No. Dia? Flia? And queer deer. Gotta sit straight. I keep slumping down. It's not good. Oh, I'm not sitting right either. I gotta be more on the right. Eh. Tupelo, Mississippi. Pelican biofuel. Why do I have so many companies that just make biofuel? Is it because I have oil over there somewhere? That could be it. I think we should add a metro as well as public transportation so people use it. That was traffic jams. Honey, do you see all of this? I have metros everywhere. I've got like 70,000 people using public transportation every day. 77,000 people use public transportation every month. Out of that, 7,667 use my subways. Oh no, these are the trains. The subways is... These are the subways. That's a lot of people. I mean, my traffic's doing fine. I haven't really had any major traffic jams. Only my bike's over there, and they don't count. Because they're bicycles. What? How are you abandoned again? What is wrong with this farm that this keeps getting abandoned? Is this not wide enough? It keeps getting abandoned. I don't know why. Oh, heavens. What happened here? Okay, we just talked about how I don't have traffic problems. What happened here? What are these people doing? What is this? What is this? What are they doing? See, if people didn't do stuff like this, we would have perfect traffic every day. I have no idea what these people are doing. And then it's just... Stop! Pick a lane, friend. Oh my god. It's like if they weren't super dumb, this wouldn't be an issue. What are you doing? Oh my god! This is by no means my fault. Need traffic police. Funny, you should say that because there's a police station right here. Come, chameleon. We come and go. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. No, that's okay. I'll just build some trees. Good enough. Yeah, they're not doing the important thing. They should be arresting every single one of these people for driving stupidly. La 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 la. 224 people waiting. This is cool. I mean, normally there would probably be a hotel here, you know, for people passing through. Or a parking structure. But there aren't really that many people parking here. Doesn't feel safe going out at night. They keep talking about crimes, right? You want to see my crime rate? Let's see. Let's have a look at that horrible crime rate. Oh, gee, we have prisons available. We've got 32 people sentenced. 32. You want me to build an entire prison complex for 32 people? Number of crimes, 1 per month. Current number of criminals, 122. That is 0.1% of my population. Crime success rate, 0. What do you mean it does not feel safe going out at night? Average crime probability, 2%. What are you talking about? They just want attention. They just want attention, I am calling it. How many people are on board? 56? Cool. It would be kind of cool to have a taxi thing here. Like a taxi depot. Like, just across from this. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we need Sherlock Holmes. We need someone to fix all these, to solve all these crimes. Yeah. Hey, did you like or hate that? They like that, good. I'm gonna increase, allows taxis to pick up taxi stands. Replaced. Space for more vehicles. I don't necessarily need that, but let's add it anyway. Ba 27. Oh, aeroplane. Elementary, my dear Watson. It was always the butler who did it. Do you think I need a bike parking area here? Like who would go out with their bicycle to go to a ferry or whatever the fuck this is, a cruise thing? I wouldn't know. I'm not a bikelist. I'm not a bikelist, sure. Sure. Connect that to there. Yeah, I haven't really been building enough taxi infrastructure. Let's save the game, shall we? When did I last save the game? 9 minutes ago. Okay, that's not too bad. I think this is a great location for this too. I mean, I did build these bridges so high, so tall, that I could fit them in here. I mean the boats, the big boats. That's what I meant. There's so much space left in my city. Holy cow. Oh, this just ends here. Okay, the world ends here. This ends here. I'm gonna have to increase this, like build a bigger thing. But I also want to add more infrastructure to this. Like I could build train tracks on the right here. They just kind of go off and then into this. That's kind of perfect for this, actually. I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna do that some other time. Speaking of private detectives, after Sherlock Holmes, I like another detective. Oh, Vyomkesh Bakshi. You can say he's an Indian Sherlock Holmes. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool. Okay, they're complaining about not enough customers. Let me guess, you specialize in tourism. Profit company. Dry laundry? Are people just stinky? Are people just stinky in my town and they don't wash their clothes? Boy, this house has been here since the dawn of time. What do you mean, no car access? There you go. I fixed it. I can give it a try. An English version available. Oh, I'm not... Is it a movie or a book thing? Because I'm not really a good reader. I might cut this off again because I do see that people are kind of going this way instead of using this. As long as it's not a big problem, I can keep this. It's okay so far. Hi, Locke. Thank you so much for the 80 stream streak. Holy shit. I kind of feel like I want to add a post office to this. You know, across from this place. Would make sense, because big ships usually carry posts, right? Do they still do that? Or was that a 1900s kind of thing? Modernist post office. Post sorting facility? Nah, man. I need just a regular schmegular post office. Many movies and web series available, but they're not in English, I guess. But books are available in English. There you go. Wait, do these people even have internet? Like, does my broadcast tower reach all the way out here? Barely. I might have to add a repeater station somewhere. Telecom tower. Satellite uplink. Modern telecom building. This is the one that I'm basing my radio building on, by the way. Like the functionality of it. Not the design or anything. We got 66 people coming in. That's okay. We're in 26 people waiting. Are they waiting on the bus? Is that what that means? Are you actually getting on the ship, or are you just waiting for the bus? They might just be waiting for the bus. They're from your city? You relate more to those places? Oh, that's so cool. Man, I wish I lived in a fancy, at a famous place, famous place. Because, I mean, I guess there are some points of interest near me. I'm not going to tell you which ones those are, for obvious reasons. But yeah, I don't have anything like that here. Look at them collecting mail. And all the taxis are gone. Nice. Do I add even more garages? I feel like that's a bit overkill, isn't it? Yeah, it's still waiting 378. That doesn't happen to my buses, does it? So that will be this one. Got 13% usage, and I think number 7. This one has 9% usage. There aren't that many people waiting at this, though. So where are the people waiting? And what are they waiting for? They're not waiting for the buses, and they're not waiting for the ships. What are they waiting for? I could add a few businesses to this. Let's add Japanese low end. Yeah, Japanese buildings. Let's make the short one. Let's build short buildings. There's one person who got an Oscar. You don't know if I know the person. Very famous internationally for filmmaking. Oh no, I've never seen that name. Do you know that? No, I don't know that name. Satyajit Ray? Satyajit Ray. No, I haven't heard of them. Sweet dreams are made of this. Also from your city? Man, you must live in a big city then. I live in a not so big city. It's a bit smaller. I can confidently say that there aren't any famous people in the city except me. Oh dear! Peter! Pingu! Mikas, my dear! And just roaming the place. I wonder where all those other ones went. Because I had a bunch of animal packs.
McCall says he called and you didn't pick up.
Listen, no one's ever called me before, okay? Yeah, I had a bunch of other animals in my other city quarters that I haven't seen in a while. I wonder if they're dead. How many people are waiting? 432. What are they waiting for, you might ask? What if I click on this? I don't even know where the station is. Is it this one? Harbor. 12. It's got 12 passengers, apparently. What about the other one? Oh, we're here. 14. No, that's City Bus Station. Harbor. 0 passengers. So you would think that the next time a ship appears, that all these 400 people go on it, right? Good morning, Sir Raven. Yawner, did I yawn? Did I do that again? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you're having a lovely day. Even if it just started. Start it. I want to add some trees to this.
Hello? Let me speak to the president of the class.
This is Betty!
Hello, Prez. This is Betty. I've got just the girl to lead our swing band at the dance tonight. Yes, I know you're going to love this charming swingster and singer of songs, introducing for your enjoyment the lovely, delightful, and talented Sally Swing.
Aw. So over. Over so quickly. It's so over. First thing I hear when I get here, that is such a dangerous thing. The yawn? Is that the dangerous thing? I already forgot what I said. I have to yawn again. Great, thanks. Thanks for that. That's how we yawn in Germany. Oh. Yawning is dangerous and contagious. Yep. Oh. No, that doesn't seem to work. Or does it? Aw, man, that could have been perfect. Always so difficult placing these. Because I can't see where I'm putting them. This is very basic detailing, by the way. I'm not one of those people who build entire cities just for looks. I couldn't even do that even if I wanted to. I don't use many mods, I don't use assets, I don't have things in mind. If you want to see people do that, you should watch Canadian Moose, or Biffa, or City Planner Plays. I am not them. I'm just a boy, I'm not food. I delete me twice, how you doing? Everybody follow delete me, do it now. Happy New Year, by the way. Where did you put your fancy building? Oh, it's not done yet. It is not done yet at all. It isn't done. I still have to texture it, and then I have to figure out how to actually get it in the game. But it might be done this week. If not this week, then, well, I hope next week, because my schedule is kind of tight starting next week, so I won't have as much time to work on the asset. So I hope I can get it done this Saturday. Because like I said earlier, when you weren't here, I have to work on my master's thesis, my expose, and then I have to do some 3D modeling for that, and then hopefully I can start the writing process too. I also have to do a bunch of Unity stuff for it, and I'm not looking forward to that. But hey, did I play Baldur's Gate? I did not play Baldur's Gate. I have it. Baldur's Gate 3, I have it on Steam, but I never played it. How many people are on it? 45! Why do I have 300 people waiting? Why do I want to go on my boat? Is this boat cursed? I'm gonna add trees to this. I'm gonna add these ones without the weird thing, because I can't be bothered. Just imagine there are like planters underneath the trees. Let your imagination run wild. Why is it bad? I've never played it. I didn't buy it. I was gifted the game by a friend, and I haven't touched it yet. Look, it's a train. I haven't touched it. It's not the kind of game that I usually play. The fantasy RPG style game. I'm more into sci-fi stuff and city builders, games like that. So Baldur's Gate isn't really something I'm interested in. I mean, maybe one day I'll give it a shot, since I do have it in my library. Have you played it? Löpe. So I suppose these are your oil vendors, huh? So this has taxi stands integrated, right? Oh, speaking of taxis, I might want to have them over here too. I mean, the taxi stands at least. Oh no, I have one there. That's enough. One taxi stand, perfectly enough. What time is it, by the way? 8:42, so I have like half an hour left, and then I gotta end stream. You've tried it? You like the story and the character customization as well? Oh, I know, you can play as a naked person. That much I know about the game. What do I put in this hole? In this little alcove? Alcove. You play as an orc. It's cool that you can do that, though. That you have all that freedom to play as whatever you like. I mean, City has the best internet connection ever, can download everything. What's the money like? The money situation. Money's good. I could get a better school. Like a research thing. Not this one. Library. Research center. Large Hadron Collider. No. I mean like a technical school or something. Medical university, that's too big. Technical university, that's too big. The modern technical university would kind of fit in here perfectly. Nah, not really. That's a normal university. Modern uni. I mean, I'm only doing badly on elementary schools. College, university. Chinese. Japanese. The Japanese one looks kind of nice. Netherlands University. Have I already built this one? I don't think I have. No, I haven't. College. Japanese college. Oh, this one's nice too. It would fit in here quite well. Do we continue the trend of building my colleges at the end of my city? Like I would build it here. And it would be the perfect copy of what I have over here, where I just have this uni at the end of my city. Dropout rate 3%. Employees 63. Can I have an overview of education? If I click on my education button, does it tell me which areas are uneducated? It doesn't really do that, no. I mean, no one's particularly dumb, except this one person. Okay. And this guy. For some reason, some of these people are just in the red. But there aren't any hotspots, so I guess it's just down to them being the way they are. Oh my god, look at the school, completely full. I mean, not completely full, but it's still got 400 people. Space for 400 people. I gotta add trees to this area. I can't keep looking at this. At this treeless area. Maybe another school. I feel like I've been building so many schools. It should pay off at some point. Like, I invest so much money in public health and public, like, schools and stuff. Just to boost attractiveness for offices so that people want to work in offices instead of factories, but that's not really happening. But adding a technical school could make it more attractive for those low-income houses to get a better job. I think that's what that's used for in-game. Not saying that technical universities or technical schools are for dumb people, but I think that's what that means in this game. There are trees within this building. I was gonna say, are those more animals? No, it's just it's just the branches. It's interesting that these people aren't complaining about noise pollution. They live under a highway. I'm stacking trees again. No, no. This entire area needs more trees. This is still broken. I fixed this last time, I remember that. Like, functionally, it operates perfectly fine. Visually, it keeps breaking. And all I have to do, funny enough, is click on this. And then, which one was it? This one? There you go. Oh. Oh, you don't have vehicles? I guess it is missing one subway train.
Sally. Okay.
Oh, bring along that jam and look at little Sally swing. Oh, Sally, oh, swing. Don't wanna mosey around with Mozart. He wrote a symphony so hot. Don't wanna beat it out with Beethoven. I want my music and my biscuits hot. When I'm in that groove, I wanna lead a band and sing. Oh dilly, oh dally, oh Sally, oh swing it, a la di da 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 da. Swing.
Oh no, you got an ad at the perfect moment. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I'm sorry. perfect? I mean, most not perfect moment, I guess. Hey, this isn't... Why? Oh, no, you're building a house? No, no, no. We're not doing that, friend. No wonder no one's on this. Damn Lenovo ad. Oh man, are you back? Because that was actually one of the redeems that I like a lot. One of the animations. You back? Well, you can try again in a few minutes. Maybe you'll get the same one again. It does have a chance of 1 in 100, I guess. But if you just do it 100 times, you'll play the same one again. I love that emote. Whose is that, by the way? The Wheeze one. Smocko, yeah. Makotas. I don't know him. See, now people are using it again. Yeah, it's strange. Ever since the last DLC, they kind of broke paths a bit. I wonder whether the paths aren't connected. This area could look just as good as the one I'm building over there if these darn skyscrapers weren't here. But it's difficult for me to remove them because 100 people, 135 people, 101 people, 151, 99 people, 103. I can't just knock these down. There are too many people involved. Why are you U-turning? I'll remove one of these crossings because you can see when they turn, it kind of stops everything. Right turns should be... Let's keep this. Oh, and that just changed everyone's pathing. Cool. That's okay. Oh, look at that little crematorium. The turning there seems wrong for some reason. You mean this? Yeah, wait, you're right. Why are you turning left from the right lane? Oh, because they can. Okay. That's stupid. Let me save this. Okay. No, no, no. Good catch. I wouldn't have seen that. Is there a request for song? I have that off. Normally, I mean, not normally. I used to have song requests on. But not anymore because people abused it. They would always post not so nice songs, but the turn lane, it doesn't turn left. Doesn't it? This one turns left, this one turns out. I mean, they do both turn left. I'm just gonna add another lane. But what song would you like to listen to? We can do that. And give me a 5-lane asymmetric one. It's kind of like this. There you go. Okay, this is worse. What do you... The middle lane goes both left and right. I feel like that shouldn't be possible. Should I turn that off? It's Khan, welcome in. How's it going? It's going. Happy New Year. How are you doing? I'm not actively fixing traffic. I'm just kind of flying over my city and seeing all this wrongness. Because I don't know how I want to do it. I could do this, you're absolutely right. Like I could turn these off. Do more people want to turn left or do more people want to turn right? That's my question. Like I could just do this. And remove the left turns. Or the right turns. Which one? Let's just leave it like this. And see what happens. Dirty Diana by Michael Jackson. I can put that in the queue for ya. Dirty Diana by Michael Jackson. But yeah, I'm not fixing traffic right now. I'm actually fixing unemployment. If doesn't look like it, but I am. I just built my port, first time ever. This is my city, by the way. It's quite large. I mean, you know, it's not the biggest city. How long do you think I've been working on this? Like, just by the size of this, how long do you think this took me? Suggestions or what I think? Tell me. Okay, how many people are waiting? 142. Where's the boat? Gone. You love Michael Jackson? Yeah, I'm not the hugest Michael Jackson fan, but I guess playing his music on stream kind of is nice. Put it out there for you. I've been adding some military assets to the game. If you wanted to check them out an hour later, whenever they're military bases in their places. I've seen some. I've seen some on the Discord servers that I'm on about City Skylines. I'm making assets myself. I'm not done yet, but I'm recreating the GNR radio building from Fallout 3. And I might be done this week. I mean, hopefully I'm done this week. Just have to figure out how to actually get it all in City Skylines and put all the paths down in the spawning points. But yeah. Wait, you don't happen to be... Wait. I've seen someone post military stuff on a server. Wait. Is this yours? Maybe you recognize it if it's yours, maybe? It's got barracks and fighter jets. Because I saw someone post this and I thought it looks kind of nice and reminded me of the military base in SimCity 4. Keep the 2 lanes. Left one can only turn left and the right one can only turn right. If they made a mistake, they'll have to go all the way. That would be great if they did that, but no. They kind of have their a mind of their own, so even if they do make a mistake, they might just kind of switch, like that guy. They'll just do this. I have no control over this. I know what you mean, though. I'm gonna leave it like this, though. This might help with some things. That's not yours, but I think they are. Those are your jets, so that would be cool. Oh, that's awesome. How long did it take you to model them? Because if those are yours, then they are quite detailed. Okay, this is full, right? Full. Very full. Level ups. Oh, traffic. Okay. Is it just because it's a specific time, or is there an underlying traffic issue? Because I am building new houses, of course, and this is kind of my my one connection point to the highway. This is alright. Wait, is this alright? I suppose this is okay to have. Did this get reset? This got reset. Why? Who reset you, boy? That's not supposed to be like that. This is supposed to go in here. When did that happen? Did it also reset this one? It also reset this one. Oh no. Oh, I like the line though. Why can't I have that if I return... If I unplug the unsafe ones, it doesn't... Oh no, it's because of this. I might have to overhaul this entire thing here. I could always add more lanes. I could make this a 6-lane thing, but as you see, as you will see in a second, the 6-lane one is quite wide. I would have to demolish all these buildings to fit this in here. I don't know if I want to do that. You don't model them yourself, you import them for free. A functional location, I take no credit for creating them, just adding them to be usable in the game. I mean, that's fair. That is fair, as long as you credit the people. Because modeling vehicles is a very difficult thing to do. That's why I was so impressed when I saw them. Especially since the asset editor didn't come out too long ago. And already having assets of this quality is quite insane. Okay, so we have a lot of people walking here, which is great. How many people are waiting here? 26? Okay. 124. Oh, it's getting more. You love the city, by the way. Super realistic looking. Crazy for someone playing with limited money. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't say limited money, because ever since the... what was it? Was it the Industries thing? They did an update a few months ago, and then I guess everybody's money just kind of shot up. But yeah, I'm not going to tell you right away. How long do you think this took me? How long do you think I've been working on this city? The answer might shock you. Learning how to import stuff was such a pain. It took me like 8 hours just to figure out how to get my first asset into that. Same. It took me an entire stream just to figure out how to actually get my cubes, my test cubes to the game. I'm surviving just like I do when I was a kid. So, have you ever imported any buildings, or was it just... I mean, of course, if you've done a military thing, you might have already done buildings. Because... my building that I'm importing will have service upgrades, and I want to include a subway interface, and I'm not sure how to actually do that. 8 months? That's such a great guess. I started this in February 2025. So a little over 10 months. But it's a lovely little city. Get a hangar, that's all so far. Dang it. Because I find the documentation quite lacking. The wiki isn't very clear on many things. Especially texture-wise, like, can I have multiple materials? It kind of says no, I can't, but I feel like I should be able to have multiple materials in one object. There are many things that the wiki isn't very clear about, which I hate. That's why it's always nice to have someone to talk to. But like I said, I haven't uploaded anything yet. I should still have my test asset in here. Was it in here? Was it in here? Oh, I put that somewhere. Might have deleted it already, though. I had a test asset to try out how to do anything in the game. No, it must have been deleted at some point. Yeah, I must have removed it at some point. Because I added a signature building. Oh no, is it this? Oh no, aha, funny. I tested out how big one grid is by importing cubes. So it turns out it's, what was it, 8 by 8? 8 meters by 8 meters? Yeah, it's 8 by 8. One grid, one in-game grid is 8 by 8 meters. I think, or was it 4 by 4? No, one is 8 by 8 meters, so that's why I imported this. What else do I have in here? Is that another cube? Yeah, it's another cube with a monkey inside of it. I made a washing machine to test materials. I think it's one material per object. And if you want to add a thing, it's considered a second asset. Yeah, that's my question, because if I have, imagine you have a building, and if I want to add custom props, those custom props would have their own textures, right? So like, I made this fountain, for instance, I made this Fallout 3 looking fountain, and I want to add that to my radio station.
When I'm the president.
When I'm the president, I won't talk on the radio when I'm the president. Oh, when I'm the president.
When I'm the president, I'll show you how I'll run the house when I'm the president.
But anyway, so I have my main building, and I want to decorate it with custom props. So I would assume that the custom props, they can have their own materials. They don't have to be connected to the main building, but my sub-buildings, the extension buildings or the sub-buildings, they share the same material. No ads this time. Oh my god, they're back. They're back. Who do we got? Florp, Goofy 2.0, Margaret, and PP. Okay, what time is it? It is 9:09. I want to save the game, and then I want to show you my asset in Blender, because it is my stream ending time. So I'm going to say goodbye to the people who watch the VOD. Goodbye, VOD people.